Hey Fellowship, hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a great week. Hope you're looking forward to a relaxing weekend. Just want to remind you, would love to see you this Sunday, whether it's in person or online, 9:30 community groups and 10:45 for the worship service. All the details are at the church website. Just a couple additional announcements I want to make you aware of. The community group is going to be moving down to the lower building. Larger space there for to accommodate more people, social distancing and all of that. And also this Sunday, July 12th, the students are going to resume meeting at 9:30. They've been meeting on Sunday evenings, and starting this Sunday, they're going to go ahead and start meeting on Sunday mornings. As we've talked about before, we're doing stuff for 7th grade and up at 9:30, but for 6th grade and below, at this time, we're just still not going to be able to do anything. You think about the idea of social distancing for young kids, that's just not a concept they're going to understand. And so, at least for now, that is just not something we're able to do. And I'd really appreciate you praying about that and praying for those that impacts, our young families, because that doesn't just include the kids and not getting to have a Sunday school class, but their parents, because they can't avail themselves of the various things that are going on. Hey, one more detail. We are still in the process of progressing towards live streaming. It's a couple weeks away, but we are excited about that because I think that's just going to make our online ministry just that much more engaging. It's going to be so much better for those that still need to be at home. And we'll keep you up to date on that, but that is in the process, and we're excited about that, and really so thankful that God has provided us with both the expertise to do it and the funding to do it. So God is good that way. Hey, before I let you go, just wanted to share with you something. I actually read this morning, Psalm 84. It was written by one of the sons of Korah, not David, but one of the sons of Korah wrote this. And it starts off by talking about how lovely, how wonderful is God's place. And then as you read it all the way through, finally when you get to verse 10, so Psalm 84 verse 10, the psalmist just says, you know what? Better is one day in God's courts than 1,000 days anywhere else. He is right on, isn't he? I mean, it is so much better to be in God's place than anywhere else. And, I think we knew that. I think we all felt that. You think back to March and April and the first part of May when we were totally shut down and totally online. I mean, lots of us were talking about how we missed gathering together in that space, in that place that was designated for worshiping God. And, it's a shame that it took a crisis for us to recognize that and to realize that. And I just want to throw out a little caution. Now that we're kind of in this blended thing and, maybe some of us are getting to travel and miss and all that stuff, it would be a shame if we slipped back into that mentality of, it's not that big of a deal, miss here, miss there. The psalmist, from a divine, godly perspective, said, you know what? There isn't any place better than being with God's people in a space that is designated to worship God. Hey, don't lose that. You got it back in March, April, first part of May. Keep that. Keep that zeal for coming together with God's people. If it has to be online, then so be it. But coming together with God's people, affirming those truths, being encouraged in your relationship with Jesus Christ, walking with Him and sharing one another's burdens, that is the greatest place you can possibly be here on earth. Hey, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great weekend. We'd love to see you on Sunday, online or in person, 9:30 or 10:45. God bless.